Hey guys, how you doing? I am coming to you from my house instead of my office. I have been home for, I don't know the days right now. It's been a few, but you know, this is such a big, overwhelming thing that we're all going through, and truly all going through. I mean, everyone around the world is experiencing this in some way. And my dog is here sniffing around, so you may see him every once in a while. And when we're confronted with things like that, it can seem very overwhelming. It can seem very much like we can't solve this problem on our own. And for someone like me who likes to solve problems, who likes to fix things, it's not a good feeling to just be sitting at home feeling like there's nothing I can do. And yet, sitting at home is exactly what I can do, right? I have the luxury of being able to connect to the people in the shop, the handful of people that are there, and to be able to interact with people via all sorts of technology. And right now, the world needs us to stay home, right? The world needs us to be separate from one another physically so that we can get through this. And I think that this is such an important parallel to our regular work when we're not in the middle of all this, and when we all come back to our offices, we all come back to our gatherings, and we're together again. That a lot of times the work can feel overwhelming, and it feels like what I'm doing isn't enough, or it's not a big enough part of the solution. And yet we find that when we're all doing the thing that we're supposed to be doing, it all comes together to make the change we're trying to make. And so I want to encourage you guys, stay home, wash those hands, do what you can to create the distance necessary to help this thing blow over as quickly as possible. And don't forget that the contributions you make on a daily basis, and I can tell you, being home, being separated from people, not having the same purpose that I normally have in my day, that's been challenging for me, very challenging, because I really think that we are wired in many different ways, but we're all wired to make some sort of contribution, to realize that the labor we put in, the work that we do, the effort we exert, that it means something, that matters to somebody else. And when that effort is staying in my house, it feels a little bit weird. But I encourage you to just realize that we are all in this together. Reach out to a friend, reach out to a colleague, check in on someone, find out how they're doing. I have had so many wonderful conversations with people that really have only happened in the way they've happened because of this forced solitude, and because we're all separated like this. So that has really been wonderful, and I know that someone out there would love to have you check in on them, and I'm sure it would feel good for you to have somebody else reach out in the same way. So love you guys. I hope you are well. If you need anything, jeffwelch.com has all the stuff you need to get in touch with me. I would love to help support you as you are working through the stuff. Maybe you're bored. Maybe you're working harder than ever. Some of us are very busy, and some of us have less to do than normal. But if I can support you, if I can help you navigate these waters, please feel free to reach out to me, and I'd be happy to help. Rock and roll! Hold up now. What you said you're gonna mentor me through this? Mm-hmm. Well, I could use all the help I can get. What do you got?
Always act like the camera is on.
But it is on.
It's on?
Yes.
I mean, they're rolling.
Yes. So hold up. Your first piece of advice was act like the camera's on, and now you're surprised that the camera's on?
I mean,
I don't know if I can trust her advice.